Hello, Theme Park Review. We are here at IAAPA 2018. IAAPA is the amusement park trade show for everything from Dippin Dots all the way up to roller coasters. Here we are on the show floor of IAAPA, and roller coasters and amusement park rides are most certainly a huge draw for this show. So we're gonna go check out what is new in the amusement park and roller coaster world. Kennywood is unveiling the train for their new Steel Curtain roller coaster coming in 2019. And here we have a sneak peek of Tigress coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa next year. Over at the B&M booth, we've got some new hotness from our friends over in Sweden at Leesburg. So this booth here, you can buy bumper cars and roller coasters. And lots of flashing lights. All right, so this crazy thing is a surfing zip line. And they've got the ride vehicle sitting over here. We'll go take a look at it real quick. All right, here is the ride vehicle of that thing that we were just looking at. I mean, this is an actual surfing zip line. We got to try this next time we're out in Branson. It's over by Bigfoot, so if you see that giant tower, this is right next door. All right, what are you getting into now?
We're getting into the awesome new Intamin VR drop simulator thing. Oh, I love this park that we're at already. It's all Intamin rides everywhere.
All right, so we're over at the Intamin booth, and they're riding the new VR face down bungee crazy thing. How was that?
That was awesome.
Over here at the Great Coasters booth, we've got this amazing looking model with inversions on a wooden roller coaster. Hooray!
Yeah, the barrel rolls are new for us.
Here's a quick glimpse at the Rocky Mountain booth and some track. All right, take a look. This is an actual roller coaster train for Kentucky Kingdom's new Kentucky Flyer. And it is adorable, awesome, and amazing. Of course, it's always nice to see TPR photos being represented here at IAAPA. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yes, it is. I approve.
Vekoma is the ride manufacturer behind many Disney attractions such as Light Cycle Run at Shanghai Disneyland and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at also at Shanghai Disney and at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. We are over at the Sally booth where they've just announced a brand new Sesame Street dark ride for PortAventura.
You know, I flew to Orlando today, and boy are my wings tired.
Spoiler alert, see these costumes you see all over parks? There's people in them. And there's the dead one.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Very sexy. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Got to have me some of that. We've got Harley Quinn and Iron Man here. Talk about crossing cultures. And this is cool with you guys, like hanging out together? Yeah, all right. It works at IAAPA, right? Awesome. We're looking at a launched water slide. Those little marbles will eventually be humans. All right, let's see it go.
Let's go.
Oh!
Here we go. You guys.
All right, and of course, when you think of amusement parks, you always think of whack-a-mole. Here it goes.
Let's play whack-a-mole.
Did you win?
Yes.
And whack-a-mole games always come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. This one here is about stinky feet, and you sit on a toilet to play. The toilet stinky feet game. A huge part of IAAPA is all the plush you could possibly want so you could win while playing whack-a-mole and skee-ball. So the Zip Flyer here is a new kind of single rider suspended roller coaster. And look at this crazy thing. Would you ride this? I know I would. That looks awesome. These models of parks you see over here at IAAPA are super cool. This one over here comes from Whitewater, which is developing this water park in Mexico. Here's some models on display from Pro Slide, and these guys are one of our favorite water slide designers. They do some of the best water slides in the world. In fact, here's a look at Wildebeest from Holiday World. This is probably gets my vote for one of the best water slides I've ever ridden. It's amazing. All right, thanks to Moser Rides, we can get a bird's eye view look at IAAPA. Here we go, guys. Whoa! Whee! Everywhere you look around at IAAPA, it is sensory overload of amusement park fun. So it may not be a roller coaster, but these gigantic ropes courses can be almost as thrilling and exciting. Here at IAAPA, bumper cars come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. So we're looking at dynamic attractions, a little video sizzle reel for them, and they have done some amazing rides and attractions at theme parks. Disney, Universal, all over the world, you name it. They come up with some wild technology. All those pieces of theming that you see at theme parks, here at IAAPA, you can sit down and talk with some of those designers and buy some impressive looking items for your theme park. Check out this figure here over at Triotech. He looks pretty cool. He's got a badass bow and arrow. Oh yeah. So this is called a VR maze, and he's going around shooting stuff. You can see what he's looking at over here. He's doing bow and arrow. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna walk through this little haunt over here from Pale Night Productions. And so we're gonna come in through. Oh! What have we got? Oh! Alright, the last thing I want to see is a picture of me. That's a scary. Alright. There's always body bags. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! There's a real person in here, I can tell. Oh, that was fun. So here's something interesting from Pauline, the Bubble Wave Park. We think that this is an actual real human working on a water park attraction. Can't tell. Oh, he looks human. Oh, he's a real dude. That is an actual scientist, and he is working on the world's first transparent fiberglass water slide, invented here at IAAPA. When we say there's everything at IAAPA, there's everything from giant walk-around snowmen to back pain relief right next to each other, and we think that's awesome. Of course, when you think about amusement parks, you always think about the arcade, so we have lots of games to choose from. Got to win all those tickets so you can get as much plastic Dracula teeth as you possibly can. We're over at the Atari Pong booth, and this is an official Atari licensed version of Pong that actually plays. It's a physical game that's in a coffee table. So there's the coffee table version. We kind of have this like more like stand-up model over here, but it is a real Pong game. This is not a TV. This is physical props. You ready to go, Jack?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna give this thing a try.
Here it comes.
Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, so I'm using this dial to move the paddle back and forth just like you would in a video game. But it's very weird. This is not actually a video game. This is a real physical prop. This is amazing how this is done. And you can actually play Pong There are 3 different settings, easy, medium, and hard. We're playing on the easy setting right now because we're old farts. Fans of Halo will love this gigantic interactive version of the game. Master Chief, what do you think? Would you give it a thumbs up? You approve, right? Excellent. Space Invaders Frenzy is proof that the classics never quite die. They just continue to evolve over and over. So check out this arcade machine. So not only can you play lots of classic Namco games like Mappy, but it also has a refrigerator down at the bottom. So this is for the ultimate man cave. You can fill that up with beer and play your favorite classic games and drink at the same time. For $62,000, you could have your own hillbilly shootout. All right, we are having ourselves a hillbilly shootout. Oh.
Let's just be amigos. Okay.
Oh, here we go. We found the shooting gallery. How many spins could you last on this thing? So those press penny machines that you love to collect at amusement parks, they're here too. Hey, look at this. Taito from Japan is showing off their train simulator game. I love it. This makes me miss Japan. I want to go back. Oh man, would you ride this? That is the question. Look at this absolutely insane amusement park attraction. Every year at IAAPA, where everyone's wanting roller coasters at amusement parks, we're here for the donuts.
I got my mini donut.
All right, so all these roller coasters, RMC, Intamin, B&M, or a mini donut, what would you rather have?
Can I have the mini donut while on one of the roller coasters?
No.
Mini donut it is then.
When we said this show has everything from roller coaster to Dippin Dots, we weren't kidding.
So we're going to wrap up this year's IAAPA coverage with some Dippin Dots. As we said at the beginning of this video, this show covers everything from roller coasters to Dippin Dots. And we checked out the roller coaster, so now it's time for Dippin Dots. So see you next year.